You're going to sell mattresses, you. Oh.
Don't laugh. There's a lot of spring in the mattress game.
Coming from a man who spent most of his life in bed, I guess I should take stock in that.
As you well know, my mother presented me with a challenge to get gainful employment. Gainful? Regular job, 9 to 5, to get it and to hold it. I'm going to do that.
Oh, well, the first two you've already proven. It's the holding it. That's where the problem's going to be.
Oh, come by the store sometime. I'll get you a discount. Are you in the mood for betting?
I'm in the mood for discussing a divorce, and I'm not leaving until we do, Lionel.
Well, I already told you my answer is no. Augusta. Once there's a divorce, there's no turning back. That's it. You can't go back. You want to throw away 25 years of marriage?
My only regret is that I didn't do it after 10.
Well, the only way you're going to get rid of me is by killing me.
Oh, don't tempt me, Lionel.
Oh, I really do believe that you're capable.
At this moment, yes, I am very capable. Now, is it going to be a nice, pleasant divorce or one of those messy ones?
You better put on your hip boots, Augusta, for the mud I'm going to drag you through. Yeah.
Hey.
Theo. What, do we owe the honor of this visit?
Well, I just stopped by your house, and they told me I'd find you both here.
I trust this is something very important, because as you can see, we're having a little domestic discussion.
Well, this won't take long. You see, I'm just here to invite you to a party.
Oh, how kind of you. Why don't you just leave the invitation and we'll check our calendar.
Actually, Augusta, it's not that kind of party. I'm not really giving you a choice as to whether or not you want to attend. You see, you're both what I would call required guests.
Would you care to explain that a little further?
Well, Lionel, I'm inviting anyone and hopefully everyone who might have wanted Channing Capwell Jr. dead.
Oh.
You catch my drift? Yeah, we're going to meet at noon at the Capwell house.
Well, that sounds very much like an Agatha Christie.
Yes, it is kind of like that. You see, I found some new evidence in the tunnel that connects your two houses that I think may finally prove who the real killer is.
Oh, I get it. And at this party, you're going to reveal that killer, right?
That's a possibility.
Well, I wouldn't miss it for the word.
Great. Ought to be fun. See you there. Oh, and also, if you could inform Mrs. Lockridge that her attendance is required as well.
Minx? Well, if you insist.
Yes, I'm afraid I do. See you at noon.
Yeah.
Oh, Cruz, listen, I'm glad I found you.
What's up, Rick?
Look, I need your help.
What kind of help?
Look, there's going to be an autopsy on a victim up in San Francisco. The guy's name is Jeff Barber. He's an old friend of Amy's. I was wondering if you can give me the results of that autopsy, and maybe if you've got some time, you could follow up the case for me.
Well, before I could do something like that, I need to know a lot more about it.
Well, sure. Listen, have you got a moment?
I guess, it won't take long, will it?
No, not long at all.
Okay, sure.
Great.
Sounded to me as though he were implying that one of us were responsible for Channing's death.
Well, as you may recall, I was cleared of that crime.
Because of Peter Flint's confession, which then turned out to be a fake. But then again, maybe while you were in jail, you had a note written that got you out.
Oh, shucks. Why didn't I think of that?
Didn't you?
Oh, come on. Until you mention it, you're the one with a superior criminal mind, Augusta. In fact, I'm not surprised that... Why aren't you on your way home to the tunnel already?
Well, isn't that your next step?
I have nothing to hide. What about you?
Well, I had no reason to kill Channing.
None that we know of.
Oh, now look, if you are accusing me, Lionel...
No, I'm just making a guess,
Well, you'll
Augusta.
pardon me if I don't stay here and listen, all right?
Let me know how it goes in the tunnel.
Don't be ridiculous. You see, I'm going to have my hair done. I want to look my best at Cruz's party when they put the handcuffs on you.
You know something? It looks marvelous already.
Yes, well, it doesn't really much matter, does it?